What's up guys and welcome back to On the Brick with another custom minifig review. This is the final week of July with minifigs that my coworkers picked out. Now just like the rest of the minifigs this month, this one also comes from Clone Army Customs, and it is the Airborne 5th Fleet Trooper. So despite being the iconic blue, it is not the 501st. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a reason I kept this for the end, because this is probably one of my least favorite Clone Army Custom minifigs ever. I still really like Clone Army Customs, but this is just one that never really appealed to me. Just like we saw last week with the Purge Trooper, the Airborne design is pretty cool. It's always been one of the more unique clone helmets, with a shape that I am sure there's a whole bunch of lore behind. And in that aspect, this minifigure is totally fine. But the rest of it is rather lackluster for me. The design of this Airborne Trooper just comes across as uninspired. When you compare it to something like Clone Army Customs Commander Green, which actually has a unique design and it looks really cool, this thing feels like someone spent 5 minutes designing it and that's all they put in. And probably not even that. I don't really mean to harp on this all too much, but there's just nothing really inspiring here. It's a bunch of short parallel lines kind of randomly thrown throughout the armor. Now, clone armor has never really had any rhyme or reason to it in terms of like color choice, but I just don't get what's happening here. In all fairness, there's also like zero actual material to base this off of. I found this one single picture and then everything else is fan art. I mean, I can't even do like the typical zoom into the armor and torso or legs area because there's really nothing here. Now, the arm, one of the arms is a little bit unique. Again, they have those pouches on the shoulder, which is really nice. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and I really almost forgot to say this. This particular figure does retail for a base price of $24, and just like last week with the Purge Trooper, you can get both the waist cape and shoulder cloth included for an additional $3 each, which brings the total price to an even $30, which for this is honestly a little much. Because Clone Army Customs is a place with their own design and their own touch on things, but this looks like a figure that LEGO themselves would make. So it's not bad, but I know CAC can do a lot better. But that's going to do it for this one. Next month, we're going to be looking at my favorite Star Wars character again, and I am so excited because I have some really cool and one very weird one. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments down below. Remember to like this video if you liked what you saw, and subscribe as we continue to march towards 7,000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.